Hello, 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 chat room. I hope we're all having a wonderful Friday. My Friday is off to a bit of a slow start, but everything is about to ramp up. It's about to be a great time. We're going to be playing some Kaizo today. It's going to be a regular thing nowadays on Fridays, I think. We're just going to play some Kaizo Mario on Friday. And then something else after. But we'll talk about that later. For the time being, we're nearly done with this hack. 13 of, I believe, 15 exits. So we've only got a few left to go. But before we do that, I need to put out a post on Blue Sky. Okay. Forgot to do that during the thing. Lorelai has reached a 3-stream streak. Wow. Crazy. I was crazy once. I was locked in a rubber room full of beans. And I hate beans. Oh, what's that from? I know that quote. Anyway. The last level was quite neat. You know? And I'm sure this next level is gonna be great too. Where the hell? That was the water level. This is the not water level. And we go in here. And then we go up here. Tower outskirts. I'm sure it's gonna be a swell time. It's definitely not gonna be painful and, 4 hours to get through. Oh. Just gotta be a quick 15-minute level. That's what it's going to be. 15 minutes to the checkpoint. And then you know what? We're going to be even more bold and say it'll be like 10 seconds. 10 seconds. We'll first clear the second half of the level. This part, which I was not a fan of. Wear Gamba for if Mr. Streamerman is right. Yeah, no, that's a guarantee. You have to have someone to gamble against in order for that to matter. And you're definitely not going to find someone that's going to bet against or bet for me winning. Oh, what the hell? Oh, your head's fat. You bumped the death block there, bud. Get a thinner head, man. Shit. So if I remember correctly, we were like a couple of jumps away from the checkpoint last time when I stopped. So this first half actually shouldn't take me that long. That being said, I was in a much better form last time, I guess. When I was doing my sound tests for the stream, right? I play the game for a couple of minutes while yapping about nonsense. I couldn't hit the most basic ass jumps. So this might be really rough. Hence the title of the stream, that this might be a rough one. We might be on the struggle bus this entire stream. This might be a 12-hour stream of just 2 levels. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully not. Shit. Okay. Anyway, in order for y'all to do predictions and things, there needs to be a few more people in here, right? Oh, I didn't know you can do that. That's neat. There needs to be more people in here than just like a couple of people, and also, y'all need to have points, which I know a majority of you do not have points because you spend them immediately. You have 9.7k points. Wow. That's, Pilot, that is probably the highest of anyone in here. Probably the highest of anyone in the entire channel. Since I have infinite points for it, so I don't count as the channel owner. And everyone else is constantly spending their points. Shit. I didn't mean to do that big jump. Cat picks are important, it's true. And to be honest, I'd rather have a chat full of people that spend the points rather than don't. You know? We don't want people in here hoarding. We want a self-sustaining economy here, okay? Where you pay me in points, and I repay you in taking your points away. You are the 1% point holders. Well, you know what they say, eat the rich. Get 'em. Okay, you can't immediately jump over there, you have to wait a little bit. But I believe this is where I was last time. But wait a second, what the fuck? How do you progress past this initial point? I guess you bounce over it, don't you? I'm a bit confused. Bit confused about what's gonna go on there, but I guess we'll find out. We'll just have to wing it. Oh, I forgot to hit a button. There we go, hit that button. It's an important button. It's the button that records in the shorts format that I'm definitely gonna get back to uploading. Yep. Oh, fuck me. Ah! I wish I had, like, 3 more of me to do all the things that I want to do. There aren't enough me's on the planet. Motherfucker, just get on the block. Fuck me. I'm gonna complain about it every time. I have to stop. I hate how Mario has no grab range in this fucking game. It's the worst part about the game. Mario World just had one fix that would just make it so that Mario could grab things from more than just one block away, 1 pixel away. Just give me a few pixels to work with. Extend his fingers just ever so slightly. Chat, what are your plans for Christmas? I hope you all have big, big, big plans for Christmas, you know? Like blackjack and hookers type of plans, you know? Huge parties filled with all your favorite people. Plans are to cry. Is it gonna be a good cry? At least. Fucking. Wanton destruction and chaos. Is anybody gonna have a good Christmas? Someone must be talking about me. I just sneezed like a crazy person. As I get older, my sneezes get louder. In a few years, I'm gonna be setting off, like, explosions with the level of, noise my sneezes create. Shit, that was bad timing. No one's going to have a good Christmas. Well, I am very sorry to hear that. I plan on having quite a great Christmas. Who knows? Maybe it'll be shit. Wouldn't be the first Christmas that was kind of bad. Sorry, but no, you won't. It's been decided by council. The council decided I'm gonna have a bad Christmas. Who's on this council? And could I sway their opinion in any way? You know, with like a little, gift, if you catch my meaning? Shit, bad timing. The council decided for everyone. Oh. They just needed to get it off the docket, huh? Just make a quick decision. Will Christmas be good this year? Blanket across the board? No. I need to focus. I need to, like, I need to get into it. Get into the flow of it. You know? I'm getting to that part, and then my brain is, like, wandering. I'm not thinking about what I actually need to do there, just sort of, you know, making noises in my mind. It's really hard to concentrate when you don't know how, though. Okay, and now I go. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, so what about, like, New Year's? Did the council decide if we can have a good New Year's? New Year's is, like, it's kind of a fake holiday, if you ask me, right? But there are typically parties and things, so, like, maybe I could go to a really nice party. Maybe the council decided New Year's is gonna be all right. No. I was way too slow there. Cringe? What are you cringing? What did I say that's worth cringing, huh? Are you cringing because the decision for New Year's to be good was also a no? Is that a wince of pain I see? Imagine going to a party. I don't have to imagine, I've been to several this year. And I'll be to several more before the end of the year. Socializing. You know, my Discord yearly wrap-up thing came out, right? And it told me I'm in the top 0.9% of people in voice chats. So I feel like I'm socializing quite a lot recently, you know? You know, I'll talk about that for a moment. So like, Spotify does a wrap-up, YouTube does a wrap-up. I know Nintendo was doing one for a little while, I don't know if they still do. Where it's like, here's the things you watched, here's the things you listened to, here's the things you played this year, right? So I guess Discord decided it needed to do one, except all of the stats on Discord are just sad stats. Like, incredibly sad stats. Stuff like, you spent 1 million hours this year chatting in this ERP server. Your favorite emote was, Among Us Rizzler. I don't fucking know. I don't know emotes. I don't use emotes, but your favorite emote was this Among Us character shaking its ass. You used it 16,000 times, right? All these stats from Discord that I saw on their wrap-up, their yearly wrap-up, were just, like, absolutely demoralizing. Telling me I'm in the top 0.9% of voice call users. Telling me I spent 77 days talking to people on the internet instead of, like, doing productive things. How was that not on top of it? How do you see your Discord wrap-up? You go to Discord on desktop, and you click on the thing in the top right corner. On mobile, I don't know. I haven't updated my mobile Discord in, I think, literally 3 years at this point. What in the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do there. I'm stupid. I jumped back over the snake block to the left. Why aren't your emotes working? They look like they're working just fine for me. Your left eye is trying to kill you. Why is your left eye trying to kill you? And I mean, obviously it's not succeeding, but... You don't know, but it's horrible. So what's it doing? I guess that's the more pertinent question here. Not why is your left eye trying to kill you, but like, is it itchy? Does it hurt? Do you have pink eye or something? Feels like there's something in your eye. Ooh. I hate that feeling. One time I got like, I want to say like 10 eyelashes stuck in my eye all at once. And it was the worst. I basically didn't want to exist for like 3 days because they just wouldn't. Every time I got an eyelash out, it was like, oh, look, relief. No relief. You will suffer because there are more. Did you, like, punch yourself in the eye while you were sleeping or something? You know? That could happen. I've seen it. Shit. Dude. Ah. You couldn't even open it for the first 30 minutes you were awake. Huh. That honestly sounds like pink eye or an eye infection or something. Oh, you know what it probably is, Hal? Oh, wait, never mind. I shouldn't say this. You hate bugs. I was gonna say, you know how they say that, like, while you're sleeping and your mouth is open, you eat 3 spiders every year or whatever? Some bullshit. I was gonna say, that's what it is. You sleep on your stomach if you don't position yourself well. You think you hold your eyelid open slightly. Oh. Yeah, sleeping with your eye open could definitely cause some serious dry eye issues there. Okay, why do I keep doing that? I don't need to re-grab there. I do need to re-grab there, though. You're like, you're like 95% sure that's what it is. Well, hopefully, you know, over the next few hours it'll be better and better. And you'll feel fine. Soon. What about you, Hal? You weren't here when I asked this question. You have any big plans for Christmas? Nope, just a simple stay-at-home Christmas with your mom. Okay, well here's the follow-up question then. Are you part of the council that decided that Christmas was going to be bad this year? Because I was just told that the council decided that Christmas was going to be bad this year. I was informed. No? Oh well. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. I said I was planning on having a good Christmas. And then the council told me, no. Why do I keep doing that? I don't need to... Just stop doing that. Just don't re-grab in between the two spinies. And then re-grab after the second one. Oh, I'll look at that in a moment. No. Okay. Lorelai cheered 50 bits. Fun fact. Fun eye facts. Your eyes see the world upside down. Use half your brain. Can get sunburned. Experience phantom sensations after loss. And have unique patterns like fingerprints. I knew about the sunburning and the upside down one. Didn't know about the whole phantom pain thing. Or phantom sensation, I guess. And as far as the, like, unique patterns like fingerprints thing, I guess that makes sense. I guess that's something I had never thought about, but, like, eye sensors are a thing. Right? I don't know how much of a real thing they are compared to, like, science fiction, but... Okay, I need to hit that jump again. So I'm gonna try to lock in here. Fuck me, I hate when I throw that a little bit too far to the left, or a little bit too far to the right, and then I move left instead of falling down on the platform below. Because if I bump into that block before I destroy it, it ruins the entire flow. Ruins all of the movement. Shit. I don't know why I just grabbed that there instead of jumping. I didn't even try to jump. Too slow there. Too slow. You know, for like the last almost 20 years now, holy shit, I just had a very gut-wrenching realization. like almost the last 20 years now, since Brawl is almost 20 years old, anytime I have been too slow, someone has said the phrase, too slow, I get the freaking Sonic taunt from Brawl, "You're too slow," in my head. You know? That exact line where Sonic taunts and says, "You're too slow." And I just had the sad realization that Brawl is almost 20 years old. The only good taunt in Smash history? I mean, there's a few, like, decent taunts, but "You're too slow" is definitely the... It's definitely the best one. Shit! I didn't think I was gonna make it. Okay, well, I tried to lock in, but apparently it's unlockable right now. Shit. How do I get the height? I gotta move. I gotta have a little bit of speed there, so I guess I wait a moment on the angel block, and then last second I have to jump on the snake blocks. Why didn't you throw the block, you bastard? Why didn't you throw it? I mean, I know that's my fault, but why didn't you throw it, you bastard? That was the perfect timing. Oh, you did it again. Oh. Mr. Streamer Man, can you ask Hal what doing for me? Sure. I'll ask Hal what doing. Hal, what doing? Trying to regain the use of your eye. Just put on an eye patch, forfeit, become a cool guy with an eye patch. Although, I suppose eye patches are probably a lot less cool in real life. Oh, that was supposed to be a jump. I was supposed to jump grab Mario, what the hell? That's something I used to be good at. When did I lose it? Like that. Come on. Come on, Mario, come on. Ah, fuck me. I was supposed to tap left. I was supposed to tap left there. Nope, two. Nope. Nope. Bad timing. What was that, Omega Lol? Listen, listen. Bouncing off of these buzzsaws is deceptive. Okay? Oh, fucking Mario, why won't you throw the thing, you bastard? Oh shit, bad timing there too. Bouncing off the buzzsaws is deceptive because you go faster than them, right? So as you're bouncing on them, you have to slightly adjust to the left and to the right. A little bit here, a little bit there. In order to stay on top of one. Unless you just match your speed and then you hold, and then you just don't press anything, you just neutral it. That's really difficult to do. And for shorter rides, it's easier to just adjust. Fuck me. Stop doing that. Fuck, Fuck it, stop doing that. Stop it. Press the button after the bounce, not during the bounce. Like that, thank you. And then you fell off the edge, you bastard. My hands and my brain don't want to cooperate with me right now. I should have thrown it there. It's gonna disappear in a moment. Yep. Somehow I just totally lost the timing for that now in my brain. I did mention this was going to be a rough one today. There we go, just go immediately. Fuck me. Help, my organs are being pulverized by my 14-pound cat. Go get him, cat. Pulverize those organs. Make them into biscuits. I hear human organs make great biscuits that all the cats love. And then I just walk right off. So for anybody wondering, because I know it's probably going to get brought up, no, I will not be playing Deadlock later. I am very tired, as you might be able to tell. And I need to, like, chill for a night. You know? I spent the last few nights staying up much later than I should have. And I am paying the consequences of it. I'm not 29 anymore, I can't keep doing this. Sleep debt? Yeah, pretty much. And it would be one thing if, like... So I'm sleeping a fair amount, like 7-ish hours through the night, through the last few days. But the issue is, my roommate's dog just keeps barking all the time. Over the last week or two, he's gone from a dog who occasionally barked at specific things out the window to like a dog who's just barking all day. And so he just wakes me up all the freaking time. All throughout the day and the night. It's awful. There we go. And then Fuck me. Okay. What happened there, right? I figured those snake blocks would be a little bit faster to come down, so I was ready to bounce to the right, and I was like, wait, no, they're not ready for me. I had to bounce on that saw twice. But that's progress. That's what we need to do. This level so far, not as hard as most of the other levels we've done, if I'm being quite honest. But my brain is just fried. My brain is fried on Friday. Ha ha ha. Friday, get it? Ha ha ha. Ah, so funny. I'll see myself out. Fucking hell. Okay, cool. Lorelei redeemed to water the plant. Today, I am drinking some normal water. It's just normal-ass water with edible glitter in it. Earlier, I had a glass of lemonade that my sister made for Thanksgiving that we still had in the fridge. She put a bunch, like a ton of edible glitter in it. And when I put some water in this cup, there was still a bunch of glitter left over. So now my water has glitter too. Okay, the second half of this level is interesting. Also, I didn't die immediately there. That's kind of suspicious. Makes me wonder if there's like a pipe or something down there, but I'm not gonna find out. No siree, I'm just gonna go. Not ass water? What is ass water? What the hell? Is glitter water like a thing that people... that like a... Nope, I didn't mean to do the spin jump there. Some normal ass water. Oh, okay. That's what I was... Okay. I did say that, didn't I? I am drinking normal water. Just water from my sink that has a filter. Has no flavoring or anything in it aside from the glitter. And the glitter doesn't taste like anything, so... Ah! I'm scared! I'm scared! What am I supposed to... Ah! Scary! Why did I do that? You know, I'm just now realizing, if there are only 2 exits left in this, right? And they don't both take, like, an hour and a half. This will either be a very short stream, or we'll have to find something else to do, because the next hack that I want to play I realized I don't actually have downloaded and installed. I don't actually have the next hack ready. So going back on the topic of Christmas, which I brought up earlier, I was going to segue into the fact that I'm going to be doing some Christmassy themed, some winter Christmas themed hacks for the remainder of the month. And that's the plan, right? Shit. But if I finish this right now, I don't have those downloaded yet. I haven't decided exactly which ones I want to do. And I should have thought of that. You should play Routine. Isn't that the drug selling game? I'm good. What the fuck? What am I supposed to... Oh. Ding dong, ding dong. Silver bells. Hello, Rat. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Hope you're, shaking your booty or whatever it is that you like to do on Fridays. Supposed to spin jump there. Now, it's a new survival horror game, supposedly inspired by Alien Isolation. Okay, Lorelai, send me a link, and we'll watch the trailer after we're done with this level. I like me some survival horror, as you may know. I jumped a little early there off of the first platform and then a little late off the second one. Oh, not inspired by. Inspired Alien Isolation. In development for 13 years and was supposedly the inspiration for Alien Isolation. Okay. In development for 13 years is kind of a red flag for me, but I'm interested. Timing for that little guy was off. That's unfortunate. Okay, how do I get... I guess I just immediately jump back up on the hidden block there. Or is that a Kaizo block that's supposed to block me from, like, that I have to go around? I have to pay attention. Maybe I'll pause and look. Yeah, there's definitely something down there. I was swimming for a moment. You DM'd me the Steam page. Okay, thank you. I'll just have to try to remember after we finish this. It's gonna be right here. No, so you definitely can't get enough height here off of the grinder to just get up there, so you definitely have to hit the block. I'm just not sure how I'm getting the speed to get in front of the grinder after hitting the block and jumping on it. Oh, don't spin jump there, you bastard. I believe in you, Mr. Dreamer Man. Well, I believe in the you that believes in me, so I'm gonna crush it. Right here. And by it, I mean my hopes and dreams. Yep, that's right. Live on stream, we're gonna crush my hopes and dreams. Oh, how the fuck? How? I'm gonna hit that block and then immediately spin jump off the grinder and then just book it, I guess. I can't help but feel like there's something I could be doing there that would just make it faster that I'm just not thinking about. How did I jump normally? Okay. Keep jumping normally there, and it's pissing me off because it's like the most obvious spin jump in the world. I'm just not paying attention. Quit normal jump. I don't know why I'm normal jumping. I keep doing it. I get like excited, like cool, we're back at this part. This part I like to do. Oh, I'm not thinking about actually doing it. I'm just enjoying the fact that I got there. It's spin jump, thank you. Hit this. How in the fuck do you do that? Brain no comprehend what to do. My best guess is to try to keep a little bit of momentum there, and you can normal jump on top of that, and that will give you enough time. That's my best guess. So that is what I will try to do. Fuck me. It's just fucking... It's difficult. Mostly because, like, if I knew exactly the actions I needed to do there, I could just do them and get better at doing them, but I don't know exactly what it wants me to do. We've got ourselves a bit of a stumper. Don't regular jump there. Okay, maybe I need something to talk about to distract myself. So y'all excited for those game awards? Y'all excited for Genshin Impact to yet again win best ongoing game, despite the fact that it really does not deserve that title? Genuinely don't know how I'm supposed to get over that. Genuinely don't know. SMH bro didn't DM me that he was live. I have live alerts for that now, okay? You were gonna say yes, you were looking forward to the Game Awards, but then I said garbage. Don't act like you're new around here, Hal, okay? You know that I must bring up all of the worst shit every time. What is Genshin Impact? Is it a health condition? Yeah, it's like an impacted bowel, you know? It's a health condition that you very, very quickly need to take care of, otherwise it gets out of hand. I'm not even the biggest Genshin hater in the world, I just don't think it deserves best ongoing game or best support, you know? Like, it doesn't have the best support, even as far as gachas go. The rates get worse, the rewards get worse. It's not in a good place right now, as far as I understand. No, Bop, you forgot? What? What did I forget? The horse game is gonna win this year? Yeah, but that's not an ongoing game. That's just gonna win best mobile game. I'm talking about the category of best ongoing game, which has basically just been the category for No Man's Sky and Genshin Impact for the last few years. Also, you found a blurb about routine for me. Okay. You want to post it? I can read it. We can, or I can wait. What, do I vote as the best ongoing game right now? Fuck if I know, dude. I think I looked at all of the all of the games that were in that category, and I was just like, yeah, nothing in here is particularly stand out as got great support right now. My current issue with a lot of games that I think are good or were good, is that the support sucks, right? For example, Street Fighter 6 came out as a great game, and then it proceeded to get the worst updates ever. Okay, you can in fact jump on that, so that's what I need to do. I need to get just enough speed to jump up on that, to get just in front of the grinder. you should go vote Monster Hunter Wilds as the best ongoing game of the year. As you think it's the only one you've played. Just because, listen, just because it's the only one you played doesn't mean it's deserving of a vote. Okay? Is the Game Awards one where you can skip categories to vote on if you didn't play the game or you don't care about the category? The Steam Awards lets you skip, which is a really nice feature, because it's just like, I don't care to vote here, so I'm not going to just vote for the thing that I know. I think voting systems where you can't skip on the things that you don't know anything about are severely flawed. Has it truly been an hour of this? I knew it was gonna be a rough stream, but I wasn't hoping. I was hoping it was gonna be a little bit better than an hour. Fuck. That's what I need to do right there. Chat, should we go after this and just like we did with the Steam Awards, go vote on the Game Awards? Can you even still vote? Is the voting phase up? Oh shit, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. I genuinely don't really care much about the Game Awards. It's just big, trailer reveal awards for me, more than anything. But if I can vote against the French, I will vote against the French. It's my duty as an American. Yes, you should go vote on the Game Awards. Okay. Before we end stream tonight, we'll do that. Assuming I remember. Which, as we all know, my memory is terrible. Lorelei redeemed. Water the plant. So I am once again drinking my glitter water. And you know what? I'm gonna stir it so there's more glitter at the top. After a little while, the glitter all sinks to the bottom, so you gotta stir it back up. You know, I should find out what this glitter is made of before I, drink too much of it. Nothing like a side of macroplastics with your microplastics. Damn it! Oh look, it's my dearest little brother, Dog Maddox. Hello, my dearest little brother. How was your dinner? Are you done making it, or are you making it right now? More important than that, though, how is little Samus? Does Samus know that yesterday was a holiday? A holiday he should be celebrating? You just finished it. It was chicken stir fry. Did you tell your son about Metroid Prime 4? And how he has yet another reason to be celebrating the fact that he is alive? And named after a video game character? Samus does not ride a motorcycle, sadly. Oh well. Maybe you need to fix that. He's hunting lizards on the patio. I miss when Jet used to hunt lizards. He doesn't care about lizards anymore. If it's not a squirrel, he does not care. A very clippable level? It is. I do have to beat the level in order to clip it, though. Unfortunately. And then I have to actually, like, crazy part, make the clip afterwards. And, like, edit it and upload it, and man. That's been a real struggle. I've got, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 dozen clips that I could upload that I just haven't. Oh, why did I spin jump? I clicked spin jump and then immediately clicked regular jump because I knew. Damn it. You know, chat, I'm quite sad that I'm not playing Metroid Prime 4 right now, and that I probably won't get to play it for at least a few months. But the one upside to that is that I won't have to deal with any discourse surrounding the game. I won't have to hear another person's opinion on it at all. I'll get to play the game at my own pace, in my own time, when I get to it. It does mean, however, that I have to leave the vicinity of anyone speaking about the game because they are bound to say something that I do not know and spoil something. But that's fine. I kind of do that when a game releases, regardless of if I'm playing it at the same time as everyone else or not. Okay, we're gonna go big concentration mode again. I'm locking in. Dude, how am I supposed to get enough speed there? Fucking hell. I don't don't get how I'm supposed to get the speed to get back up there in time. You know, I don't know what it's like for other people, but I cannot concentrate for very long at a time if I'm purposefully trying to concentrate. Shit, dude. If I'm like, you know, like trying to full focus and force myself, I've got like maybe 2 minutes max before my brain is just like, no, stop. Fun fact. This isn't a fact, but okay. Metroid Prime 3 has your favorite shape-shifting character ever. Oh, really? I don't remember shape-shifting character in Metroid Prime 3. Although Prime 3 is the one I remember the least. Not because I dislike it or anything, but just because... Oh, I was supposed to spin jump there, fuck. But just because, like... I don't know, people don't talk about Prime 3 much. Prime 1 is the one everyone loves. Prime 2 is the one everyone's like, ugh, I hate that Dark World stuff. And then Prime 3 is just like, yeah, it exists. Fun fact. Metroid Prime 3 was the first Metroid game Maddie and I ever played. And we didn't particularly like it. I have since now gone back and played it once in my adult life. And quite liked it. But... as a kid, we liked Samus as a character. We did not... in Smash, right? We did not like the game she came from. I don't remember Gendrada. No, sorry, I don't. Was that one of the hunters? I have to assume it's one of the hunters. Oh shit, fuck, get off the platform, you bastard. Metroid Prime 3 is a banger, but I still think it's first is the best after playing them in your adulthood. Yeah, that's what I agree. I mostly agree with people's opinions on, like, Prime games. 1 is probably the best. 2 is easily the worst. Because that Dark World stuff is just tedious. Interesting idea, just not fun. Yes, Gendrada is one of the hunters. Okay, so I vaguely remember like a female shape-shifting hunter lady, you know? Fuck. You still need to play the Prime game someday. You've only played 1 when it released, and remember nothing other than a plant boss fight. Metroid Prime 1 is fantastic. It's got some issues here and there. And things like the map really take getting used to. But it's just a fun game. I'd go so far as to say, even though Prime 2 is kind of a stinker compared to the other two, that Prime 1, 2, and 3 are like as good or better than most of the 2D ones. If you play them, you wonder if you should play the Dolphin version that has mouse and keyboard support. I mean, it's all up to preference, but that's what I did last time. The mouse and keyboard support for those games on Dolphin was just like a game changer. I can't stand playing FPS games on anything but mouse and keyboard. Do all 3 games have it? Yes. All 3 games have the mouse and keyboard support. Fuck. You know what's funny? So, Metroid Prime 4, right? So Switch 2 has like a mouse mode. And Metroid Prime 4 has the ability to use that. Does that mean that Nintendo and the devs of Metroid Prime 4 like were looking at how well received those fan mods for the Prime games were and was like, hey, we need to do this? Or is it just a coincidence? Because it seems like a pretty strange coincidence that Prime 4 comes out and is on a system that has mouse support and uses it. Shit, dude. You doubt it? They probably just went like, oh, it's a shooter. We have a mouse, let's do mouse support. I mean, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna put my conspiracy theory hat on and become one of those people real quick. Nintendo is stealing ideas from its fans. How could they? Will they sink to no low? No new low? Like, will they not sink to new... Whatever. Bit lost. I am not one of those people that's like, Nintendo is the worst company on the planet. They do some shitty stuff. But if I compare it to the other big video game people, unfortunately, even though their stuff is really shitty, it pales in comparison. Because at least they make good video games and make some pro-consumer choices sometimes. Don't spin jump there. Don't spin jump there. Don't spin jump there. I do spin jump there. Need to sell people on the Joy-Con too somehow. I mean, the fact that they're magnetic and they don't slide in is a huge selling point for a lot of people. Like my sister, who had her son break her Joy-Cons because he slammed them in the wrong way. Shit! It needs more brain power if you did that. I mean, most kids do stupid things like that pretty regularly. I'm just surprised he had the strength, because he's like a little guy. You know? He must have been trying his best. Shit, dude. Just a little too slow. Ah! Fuck me. I need to be like... half a second faster. Not even half, like a quarter of a second faster, I would have been fine. Supposed to spin jump. Supposed to spin jump. Okay. That's the second time we have made it there. Supposed to spin jump there. No! The end of the levels are right there. Okay. If I just concentrate for like 45 seconds here, the level will be complete. And the last hour of my life, suffering through this shit, will come to a conclusion. Also, though, the whole I hate playing shooters on anything but mouse and keyboard comments. Normally, you agree, but most console games feel wrong to play like that to you. That's crazy. Look. I cannot stand the very specific thing that controllers do way worse than mouse and keyboard. And that is when you're trying to quickly move left or right, and you can see it sort of like dragging slowly. I hate that. Now, if I absolutely have to play a shooter on a controller, I can adjust, because I grew up playing shooters, you know, I grew up playing Halo on Xbox, etc., right? But if I have the choice, I will 100% play on mouse and keyboard every single time, regardless of if, you know, regardless of if the, like, auto aim is, like, a million times better on controller. Okay. Ah, shit! I missed my jump. Do you still only play RE games with a controller? No, see, that was actually one of the last games I played, one of the last shooters I played on controller was RE2 Remake. And I only did one playthrough of it because I was just like, I don't want to... I don't want to aim and shoot again on controller. I hate it. I just hate it. And hopefully, in the coming months, I will be playing Halo Legendary, Halo 1 Legendary, Halo 2 Legendary, and maybe Halo 3 Legendary co-op with Noble, and I will for sure be playing with mouse and keyboard, because fuck playing that game on a controller. Third-person shooters, it's a little bit better, I think, on controller. Like, I can stand it a little bit more. First-person shooters, no way in hell. Shit! You've been enjoying playing them with controller? Yeah, I'm sure you have. They were designed... Well, some of them were designed with that in mind. But Zeal, let me tell you, when I saw that you were playing with controller, first thought in my mind was just like, man, I hate this specific thing that is constantly happening. Constantly happening. You're trying to turn around, and you see that the camera slowly drags, because there's only one speed that you can go when moving full speed left and right. I just hate the lack of minute control for camera controls in FPS games on controller. When I am watching someone else play an FPS game, the first thing I look for is whether or not they're playing on controller, because it is so visibly, obviously apparent when you know what you're looking at. It's like I have a tick, okay? And that tick is someone using a controller? Oh no. You hate the act of actually aiming, because aim assist always feels like it's fighting you. That's fair. I'm not a fan of that bit either. Right? Aim assist, like, messing with you. Ah, fuck me. Is that why I haven't been around for your Halo streams? No, you've just been streaming at an inconvenient time. Shit. Oh, I thought I had stopped. If I had stopped moving there, instead of keep moving, that would have been the perfect jump. Blame Q being 3 hours behind for that? Yeah. Those damn Californians. Don't they know they're in the wrong time zone? Shit, I jumped too early. For you, a lifelong console gamer, aiming on mouse seems pretty good, but trying to control character movement in first person with a keyboard is hellish. Well, see, Lorelai, that's the other thing. Movement on keyboard is actually way better. Once you get used to it, movement on keyboard for most FPS games, there are a few exceptions, it's just way better. Because the ability to do what I'm doing right now, if you look at the controls, this, right, is way better. Having two buttons to go left and right, two separate buttons, instead of one stick, is actually really, really good for fine-tuning your movement. But it is something to get used to, so I understand. Your eye has returned to normal. Yippee! My brain has not, still not fully powered on, so. You're in better shape than I am. Well, you read the mouse keyboard is better for shooting, basically full stop. You prefer how movement feels on stick. And that's totally fine. But I will say, like I said before, movement being on buttons has, like, a lot of advantages. The only disadvantage to movement on buttons like a keyboard or something compared to a stick is that you can't do, funnily enough, you can't do the fine tuning of like slight movements, right? But actually, most things don't need fine-tuning movement like that. The only games that come to mind that really genuinely need fine-tuning of the movement is like, in fact, the only games I can think of that I was ever like, man, I wish I had a controller for this specifically, was the MGS games. Because being able to slight walk in Metal Gear Solid is important. Most FPS games have a button to walk. Yeah, like you hold shift or something. It's true, they do. Please be the end. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I thought it was gonna go the other way. I'm so bad at this game. I hate it here. But it's not... Oh, I don't have to start over. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Oh, my lord. I thought it was going to spin to the right, not to the left. But this person was nice. They should have made you redo it. Most creators would absolutely make you redo that. If we count the like 15 minutes I think we spent on that level at the end of the last stream, the last Kaizo stream, that was almost a 2-hour level. But again, it really didn't feel harder than some of the previous levels. So, Lorelai sent me a thing. We're gonna look at that before we move on to the next level. So let me just go ahead and pause that for a moment. Swap over to the screen display. Minimize that. This is a trailer for a game called Routine, which Lorelai thinks maybe I should look into. Let's watch it.
One final step.
Ooh, that's neat looking. Looks like, I guess you're on the moon. What the fuck is that? Okay, so didn't really give us like gameplay or anything going on there, but that is interesting. This is the next one a gameplay trailer.
Hi,
Interview
I'm
Dead
Aaron.
Diary. No. Okay. So that's Routine. Lorelai thinks I should play this. Maybe I'll play this. Hello? Microphone? Is my microphone on? It's on. Okay, it just wasn't showing on OBS. What the hell? Maybe we'll play that. Maybe we won't. Oh, Lorelei also sent a blurb about it. Announced in 2012, Routine is the debut title from Lunar Software blah blah blah. While initially slated for a 2013 spring release, the game saw several delays. Yeah, it's over 10 years later, okay. Development resumed in 2020 with new publisher Raw Fury. The team then overhauled various aspects of the project, including its narrative, gameplay, and art design, and transitioned to Unreal 5 EU. Mick Gordon, who was originally the audio designer for the game, left the project in 2024. Okay. That doesn't really tell me that much about it. But, survival horror, set in space, looks interesting enough. Maybe we'll play that. Maybe we won't. Who's to say? Back to the Mario. Hey Bob, you should watch the trailer for the new Risk of Rain 2 DLC. No. That game is dead to me. Do I need some shitty games to look at? No, not right now. On Monday. Monday, okay? Monday. But the new DLC is actually good. I don't care. The game is dead to me. I have no interest in going back to it. You could tell me that Risk of Rain 2 has since become the greatest video game on the planet Earth, and I will not go back to it. I'm done with it. My capacity to care has been reduced to 0. Anyway, on to the last level. It's a castle. Who knew? A magic orb lies on top of this tower. Touching it will teleport you to where your heart desires most. I knew it. I knew there was screen wrap there. That's what I thought was going to happen. There's screen wrap here? There is screen wrap. Okay. Oh boy. A level with screen wrap. This might be difficult. This might be fucked. Bob is such a spiteful dick. Randy just wants our money. Randy can eat a fat one. Oh. Ah! 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 Randy Pitchford can die in a fire. Okay? That's it. That's the end of the sentence. I don't like him. I don't like the games he makes. I don't like the company he has. Okay? He's a bad person, and he makes bad video games. Oh, fuck me. I thought I had more time. Oh wait, is this Bloody Tears? This is absolutely Bloody Tears. It's not my favorite remix of Bloody Tears, but it's not bad. Okay, is that a checkpoint? That is a checkpoint. We get to that checkpoint incredibly quickly. Holy hell. What's this spin jump there? Screen wrap? Yeah, screen wrap, okay. And then, okay, yeah, then I just run to the left. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Yeah, that's, is that what I'm supposed to do? Not that. Nah, probably not. What I was doing before just works. Yeah, no. Going left absolutely does not work there. Oh. Oh. You need the 14 patch out. The music in the trailer is so good. See, this is why you just don't watch trailers. That way you don't get the pining for the thing to be out already. Oh, shit, dude. Shit. Do I jump it? I'm gonna jump immediately there to just immediately bounce off of that guy and see if that works. If you just never get excited for anything, you won't have this problem in the future. You know? That reminds me of a rant that I have boiling up deep inside of me. Chat, you're not going to get it out of me tonight, but at some point in the near future, I'm going to have like a probably, I don't know, 20-minute, 30-minute rambling rant about hype and the hype cycle of video games. It's something that's been nagging me, and I've been thinking about it multiple days in a row now, so it's not just a fleeting feeling. I have like an essay written in my head. You know? Which, of course, all of that will go out the window when I start ranting about it, and it'll instead of like a well-articulated discussion, it'll just be me being like, angry. Think bad. Why think bad? Because me, angry. This level's pretty fucking radical. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Huh. Okay, that's not quite the timing I need to do there. How am I supposed to... I can't just immediately go like this, yeah. Okay. Should I do a small jump off of that? No, because then I won't have the time to get up above. There, like that, okay. Okay. I need to take that guy with me. That's what I need to do. Take the shell with me and take the thwomp with me. Which is really, really cool. Didn't have the right speed there. If I'm being honest, I kind of don't like this remix of Bloody Tears. Throw that there, I bounce off of him. Okay. This remix just kind of lacks the punch that Bloody Tears usually has. Shit. Nah. Rip. Okay, and then I get on that platform, and I spin jump and ride him to the right. Cool. Like, this part right here of the song is usually my favorite part of the song, but I don't really like this rendition of it. No? Last time I was too far to the left, this time I'm too far to the right, which means next time I'll be dead in the middle. That's what, what's that story? Little Red Riding Hood? That's what Little Red Riding Hood got me. Okay. Too hot, too cold, then just right. Oh. Too hot, too cold, and then you throw it in the wrong direction. That bit got cut from the original story because it just took up too much time. You know, it was filler. Like an episode of Naruto where he's just thinking about the swing again. Fuck me. See, just like that. Just like that. Cool. Bro out here bringing up abysmal dogshit shows. Listen. Naruto got worse as time went on, right? And parts of it are abysmal dogshit. I wouldn't call it as a whole abysmal dogshit. There are things about Naruto that I liked. I love when the guy sticks his finger up the other guy's butt. You know, it was great. And he says, 1,000 years of death. Which seems a bit harsh, but, you know. Anybody else remember that? How that's a running gag? 1,000 years of death is a running gag in Naruto. How did I throw that? Apparently that's not like a Naruto thing, that's just like a Japanese schoolyard thing, right? Kancho, I think they call it. Where you just take your fingers and ram them up someone's backside. Honestly, compared to what I knew kids were doing here at school, it seems very tame. Down here in Florida, the schoolyard punishment would be like, haha, let's beat the shit out of that guy. Haha, let's pelt him with some sort of fruit that will hurt him a lot, but not leave any bruises, because we don't want there to be evidence. Did y'all know that? You can hit people with certain everyday household things and purposely not bruise them, but cause a whole lot of, like, physical pain to them. I think a big one is, like, grapefruit or oranges. Yeah, oranges. Zeal understands. Basically, you want something that's gonna spread the impact evenly, and an orange or a grapefruit or something like that, right? Because of its soft fleshiness, it will do that. Okay. Fucking... What? How do I... Usually with stuff like that, you can just hold the jump button and, like, fall to the next platform, but... I couldn't there. Life gave me lemons, so I beat these kids with oranges. No! No! Okay, this part of the level, much harder than the last two parts. Fuck me. You know, at some point in the last couple of years, I realized that I knew a lot of very mean-spirited kids when I was younger. Because even the ones I look back on, I'm like, oh, they weren't that mean. They were still doing things that, like... Man, that's kind of fucked up. Okay, next time I get there, I'm gonna take a moment and just jump. To see, like, jump in place a few times to see what the hell's going on. Children are basically demons? Yeah, some of them can be. Like, even the quote-unquote well-behaved kids are, like, they're, like, all inherently selfish because they just don't know any better, right? Like, I was not one of the quote-unquote mean kids, but what the hell? Was definitely very selfish. All the time. Okay. Wait, this platform didn't go? This platform fell right away. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna take a moment here. Okay. Okay, there's plenty of time if I go at the right timing, like here. Oh, that son of a bitch. I was like, I'm waiting a few seconds to hear to see if these come back up, and then as soon as I was like, okay, they're not coming back up, it came back up. I even did a little spin jump in hopes that maybe if it tried to do something like that to me, I would be able to hop on it instead of get hit by it. Supposed to press the jump button there. Shit, no, wrong platform. Why? Why did I do that? Y'all think there's gonna be a boss at the end of this? I kind of expect there to be a boss at the end of this, but I'm just not sure what it will be. I guess this is Bowser's Sauna, right? So it's probably Bowser. But I don't know. Some reason this strikes me as the type of hack that won't have like a big boss. Oh, okay, another spring wrap. What the fuck? Okay, so since it's a song swap, We're probably gonna be here for a while. There's probably at least 3 more sections. Nope, not a spring jump there, a regular jump. Okay. Spring wrapping stuff is always very cool, but it's so hard to get a handle of. It's hard to wrap your head around it when you're not used to it. Fucking timing of that angel platform there is a bit strange. What do I do there? I just bounce off of that and then go left or right. I don't know if I have enough space to go left there. Boss is gonna be Bowser riding on a Thwomp. That would be pretty dope. I'd like that. I've never seen that before. Yeah, okay, it definitely wants me to go right there. And then you jump up here. Okay, cool. Jump up there, jump on the bat. Don't bonk your head. Ah! 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 No! I'm still alive. Can't believe you're out here stomping out shiny Zubats. Well, Zubat sucks, so yes. Every day of the week. Zubat sucks, Golbat sucks. The final evolution is cool, but I've never been able to use that final evolution, so... Oh, supposed to go right. Is shiny Zubat really green? I mean, it makes sense. There's a lot of, like... It feels like there's a lot of green shinies. Oh, supposed to hold the jump button there. Zubat and Crobat are neon green, and Golbat is randomly pink. Huh. Crobat is the other one I was thinking. Crobat is cool. Golbat is lame. Got his big, dumb, open mouth. What? Oh, I didn't realize I could get so much height there that I fucking hit the top of those blocks. You're bad. Zubat and Golbat are green. Crobat is pink. Okay. That would make more sense. now I kind of want to see what a shiny Crobat looks like. You know what? Fuck it. DM me a picture of shiny Crobat. Like me, I'm trying to go a little too fast there. I'm trying to immediately jump off of that angel block. DM sent. Also adds, oh, has it been an hour? Or 2 hours, rather. Wow. Let's look at them DMs. Oh. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Let's, show that off on stream. Although I don't... I think the sprite looks better than the 3D model. But that's just my personal taste. I think sprites in Pokemon almost always look better than the 3D models. This is a shiny Crobat. And this is shiny Crobat sprite. Sprite looks way nicer. But that's just how it is. Alright, Mr. Bop, if that is your real name, it is unfortunately time for me to go. Oh, see you later. See you later, little eye. Have a good day at work. Good night at work, I guess. Couldn't jump there. I pressed the jump button, but I just couldn't jump. Chat, you know what I learned recently? So there's a mechanic in a lot of platformers called coyote mechanics or coyote physics, right? Basically, where you get a little bit of time while you're in the air to press the jump button, and your jump will still come out. Right? So like you can buffer a jump right before you land, or you can get a jump off when your feet have just left the ground. How do I spin jump? Who knows? Right? That's a thing in a lot of different platformers, including some Mario games. But not in this one. Did I see the Crobat? Yes, I saw the Crobat. We all agreed that the sprite was better and normal Crobat just looks nicer. Anyway, this game does not have coyote physics, or coyote time, that's what it's called. Coyote time. Right? If you're going to jump off of something, you need to be touching it, that frame, and there is no buffer. The frame you press jump is the frame that the jump is going to come out, and if you're not touching something on that exact frame, well, tough titties. Oh, shit me. Shit me. Tough titties. And I think that's a part of the reason why this game feels so nice to just move around in, but also another part of the reason why it's like, no, I jumped there, I swear, but you didn't actually jump there. Because on that exact frame that you pressed the button, you weren't touching the ground. There we go. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Titties should not be tough. I think that's a sign of breast cancer. Or, like, implants. Come on. Okay, bye. I already don't like this section. I already don't like this section. Dude. Two U-turn jumps back to back. And then... Okay. Does spinning give you more air control? No. So spinning is just a more consistent jump, right? There's several different heights you can get if you do a normal jump like that, right? Whereas with spinning jumping, the maximum height you can go is much lower. And you just get a more consistent jump arc. Anytime you see someone do something with a spin jump that they could just do with a regular jump, it's because they want to make it consistent. Oh, okay, I jumped a little too early. Hard to gauge stuff like that. But I'm spin jumping here because it gives me the exact height I want, and I want to re-land on that platform as soon as possible, and I don't want to waste any time in the air, right? You're a dork, and you're a dweeb. Hello, Cube. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh shit, I was supposed to run. Okay, I see what I was supposed to do there. Oh, okay, okay. For some reason, I thought... I didn't think about that gray platform at all. Didn't even look at it. Didn't process it. Cube, where do you weigh in on the whole mouse and keyboard versus controller for aiming? I want to get to the very edge of that platform so that I have all the space that I need to jump. Keyboard and mouse obviously superior. Ah. Someone else who has immaculate taste. Is the audio being duplicated? Holy shit. The audio is being duplicated. Fuck me. It is because I watched that trailer. I cannot stand that OBS does not let you have different audio mixers that you can have muted with different options. Thank you so much for pointing it out. It's been like that for ages now then. It's been like that for ages now. I cannot stand that OBS will not let me have desktop audio on this and on the screen display, and have one be muted and one not be muted, so that when I switch scenes, it just automatically knows, like, hey, this one's supposed to have this audio. I hate it. I hate it so much. One of the things I need to set up is just hotkeys, so that each scene just automatically transitions to the right audio setup. For as convenient as this program can be, at times it is made by people who don't have a brain. Way too early of a jump. And this exact thing is the reason why I usually only do like the viewing of trailers and things in between games or whatever. Because there's always a setting that I forget to set back. But if I'm starting a new game or transitioning to a new segment, I double check everything. Oh boy. When is the Night Rain stream? I don't own Night Rain. I have no interest in playing Night Rain. I will play Night Rain on stream when you buy it for me and then sponsor me to play it. By giving me money. That's when I will play it. But I don't think you have the money for that. I unplugged my headphones. Uh-oh. Okay. Headphones plugged back in. Seat adjusted. What did Man, I'm so freaking tilted about the audio right now. Oh, for some reason I thought I had to spin jump on that dude. I don't. You've had your fill of Night Rain, and DLC isn't enough to pull you back in. World of Warcraft housing, however, oh my lord, gross. could have waited a moment there instead of immediately trying to rush up that gray and red platform. I could have waited half a moment and had better timing. Yeah, the guy agreeing with you full stop on the whole mouse and keyboard thing is a WoW addict. Poisons the well, honestly. How does that poison the well, huh? If anything, you should have taken into account the fact that he's played years worth of Halo Infinite and said that poisons the well. But no. Those two things have nothing to do with one another, okay? If we want to talk about poisoned wells, we can talk about how, like, there's like a million different things for each of us. It's like, no, wait, you like this thing. Sorry, your opinion is disregarded. Fuck me. I'd no hesitation there. Just go. I thought he would turn around faster than that, but that should be like the end right there. Damn it. Jumped just a little too early there. I've got these first platform jumps like down pat, but that one throws me off because the starting position is slightly different. No! You played this game on that day during the worst 10 minutes of its existence. Opinion invalidated. I agree. You played one thing I kind of dislike. I'm sorry, but I can't take anything you say seriously anymore. Oh, shit! Oh, you bastard! I knew there was something coming, but I wasn't expecting it to be right there, right then. You bastard. I was fully ready for something, but just not that, I guess. Yeah, it wasn't far enough on the outside of that bean. Did y'all know those are called beans? Green beans, even, I think? Bop brought up Naruto earlier, unironically. Honestly, that salts the earth. You know what salts the earth here, Zeal? You're all or nothing. You can't be like, oh yeah, I like this thing, but it has some problems. No, with you, it's like, this thing is shit. Brr. No, fuck me. Again, fuck me. Speaking of Naruto, you bought Kakashi before the bundle went away. Oh, you're talking about fucking Fortnite again. Sorry, I was hoping maybe you had like a, you were talking about like a combo bundle, game bundle or something, but no, you're talking about Fortnite. Okay, please. Oh, that's not the end. That's not the end. I was really hoping that troll was the end. Shit. Did stream die for a moment? I will say it's dumb that they have a Rasengan Shuriken emote and not just the Rasengan. Oh. Well, that's because the Rasengan Shuriken, as you would know, is Naruto's move of choice in Naruto Shippuden. Come on. Feel like Twitch died? Yeah, it doesn't say I dropped any frames. Although last time I said that, I dropped like 1 billion frames the very next second, so... Shit. I jumped way too early. That platform is not moving nearly as fast as I thought it was. No! Why'd I jump there? I meant to jump to the left. Fuck me, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Why did I do that? I was trying to jump and hang left, but I just jumped without hanging left. I got scared. That's what I wanted to do. I'm an idiot. I'm supposed to just go there. I'm an idiot. This level is throwing shit at me that I've never seen before, and so I get confused very easily. Okay, just go here. Thank you. No, come back. Come back! Oop. It's gonna be running away from me? Yep. This bastard. Oh, and now it's gone because it's dead. Okay. I have to keep it alive as well. No, but I'm just gonna die here. Yeah. I fall into the lava, I die. I can already tell this level is going to be taxing on my brain. This shit's super cool, but oh my lord. Ah, fuck me. This is really cool, but like, fuck, dude. Wait, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do there? Bounce off of him? Oh, bounce off of him, go to the left, jump, okay. That jump there is more difficult than it looks to hit that block because the platform goes up and down, right? And if you do a jump while the platform is what the fuck? While the platform is falling, you're not gonna actually get your jump. It's gonna eat your jump because you'll be falling with the platform. You just... No, there's no way you can walk, yeah. Walk over that. I'm wondering if you could walk over the gap, but you can't. Damn. That's gonna be a tight jump. Oh, spin jump there, okay. I cannot imagine how much testing a level like this takes. Oh, okay. Yeah, a level like this must take ages to actually make. Nope, you're supposed to jump and then spin jump. Ah, fuck me. No, quit spin jumping there. I see the blue coin above my head, and I'm just like, spin jump. Except I'm not supposed to spin jump there. I'm supposed to bounce off of the Koopa, and then spin jump after that. Oh, 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 wow. Okay, I'm stupid. Those, the Koopas there, they're gonna fall. So, this platform up here, I can go through this platform, but items, sprites, as they're called, can't go through them. Right? Mario can, but sprites can't. So they're gonna fall on top of that, and then I'm gonna bounce on them from there. Duh. Duh. Why did I spin jump? I guess I needed to know if I could get enough height there from spin jumping, because spin jumping would actually save me a few frames when it comes to landing. Oh well. Am I supposed to jump off of both of them or just the one? Looks like I might jump off of just the one, so... Then jump. Yeah, this level is so, it's requiring a lot of my brain power, so there's really not much yapping I can do here if I hope to beat this within a timely manner. And I'd really rather this not take, like, you know, a half hour just on this section. This is the kind of thing that I would watch on YouTube, or even occasionally on Twitch, and be like, man, I want to play that, right? This is the kind of section that makes Kaizo just look fun and interesting. Right? It's got a cool gimmick, but it's not a gimmick that's, like, overbearing. Good music, and just nice flow. And when this level is, like, completed, it will look incredible just to watch all the way through. Oh, stop that. I meant to hit the block, Mario. Why's your head only fat when I don't want it to be? And when I need it to be like that, it misses the block. Come on. in the hell? I mean, I see what I'm supposed to do there. I'm supposed to keep falling over and over. Oh. Almost. Interesting that I could hit the block and grab the goal on the same exact frame there. But not helpful. You know, I really don't like long sections like this where I'm not talking much, as far as for streaming goes. But this level is just so freaking cool. Am I supposed to spin jump there? This level is just so freaking cool. Ah! Yes! Yes! That level's so cool. That was so cool! Congratulations, you made it! Hell yeah! Sauna Mario World, a ROM hack by Pinaha. Fucking fantastic. Oh look, I can skid all the way. Oh my gosh, that tester's name was Slopcore. Based. I didn't realize Mario was Slopcore, guys. Did y'all know? Anyway. I saw somebody say the other day that a game was, what did they call it? I think they just called it gameplay slop. And I was like, what do you mean gameplay slop? And there's like, it just has good gameplay. And it's like, oh. And obviously there's that meme going around on that one forum where someone said quality slop. Yeah, quality slop. You only like it because it's good. But yeah, Panaha, fantastic job. If for some reason you're watching this, that last level is incredible. There's at least one level in here somewhere that I was thinking about last night is just absolutely one of my favorite. Just one of my favorites. Oh, the rocks are too hot. You're not supposed to touch them. Finally, Mario can enjoy a proper sauna. Thanks for playing. Bonus stuff. No more exits. Title screen level. The original level 1. All portraits. Replay tapestry tower. Credits again. No extra exits. Let's go ahead and look at the original level 1. And, actually, we should have. We go back up and hit the thing to see what it says. This is the first level I ever made in Lunar Magic. It's not a great level. Oh, well. Who's to say? Almost every jump is a full jump in this section. A lot of stalling. Okay. I could respect someone posting their first ever level that they made. Right? Because it's like, yeah, no, not everyone is Ooh. Not everyone is gonna be, like, amazing at making things right away. In fact, most people aren't. Most people are gonna make something like this, which seems perfectly serviceable. Or something really bad. I know this song from something. What is this song? Or both. Oh, hi, Fing. You just missed the end. We are now playing this person's first ever level that they made in Lunar Magic. Because I figured that'd be a nice little victory lap, as it were. Oh, okay, I see what I'm supposed to do there. But yeah, that last level was really cool. This hack has quite a few really cool levels, and then one massive stinker. That water level... that water level is awful. So chat, since we're at the end here, on Monday, we're going to be starting a Christmas-themed Mario hack. And then we'll be playing through, I don't know, 3 or 4, it depends on how long they take. We'll be playing through a few different Christmas-themed Mario hacks for the rest of December. And that should be fun. They shouldn't be too difficult of hacks, you know? They should be like stuff that I could fairly easily finish. But I need to get myself in the Christmas mood because, well, I haven't been in the Christmas mood like at all this year. You need a Christmas game to play? Well, you've come to the wrong guy to ask, because I was asking chat what Christmas games they like to play so that I could have ideas for what to play, and I could not think of anything. And chat wasn't helpful, so, you know. My ability to leech off of chat's suggestions, it didn't come through for me. What the fuck? Okay. Fuck me. Okay, there we go. That's the timing. No, fuck me. I know there are, like, games out there that have, like, Christmas themes to them, or they take place during Christmas or whatever. Like, doesn't the first Metal Gear Solid take place during Christmas or something like that? Right? Or there's, like, the, you could always play the Die Hard games, you know? But I couldn't think of anything Christmassy that I played as a kid that I'd want to play. In fact, the only thing that came to mind that I played as a kid that was Christmassy was, like I said before, the Polar Express, which is yeah, not a good game, not a good movie, And I hate it with every fiber of my being. So that's not happening. So instead, we'll do Mario levels, but Christmas theme. You're telling me Dead Rising? I don't really... Is this gonna come off as, like... Maybe a surprise. I don't like Dead Rising. I don't like that style of game. I don't like the humor it's got going for it. Nothing about that game or series is interesting to me. Fuck me. Okay, that's what I need to do there. I wasn't sure if I needed to full send it off the first bill, or if I needed to wait for something else to appear, and now I know. So now, we should be able to get through that section just easy. Just easy. We know the timing here. Ah! Actually, you might have one to play. You're sure Crow, Sozu, and Laser would be happy to see it. Oh, what game? You're making me curious here, Zeal. What would those three particular people want to see you play? With Crow, the only thing that comes to mind is like Neverwinter Nights, but not sure if that's what you're thinking of. Or is it just Neverwinter? I never remember the name of those games in that series. No, it's not Neverwinter. Okay. There isn't a frostbite's chance in hell that you could guess it. Okay. Okay, I just need to send it here. So you're gonna tell me, or you're just gonna leave me in suspense? Oh, I wasn't sure if he was gonna fall out. Honestly, as far as the first level goes, it's pretty alright. Not, you know, rocking my world or anything, but I can see what it's going for. What? Aw, there's a ceiling right there. Yeah, I hit the ceiling. That's unfortunate. Dude, for real? You don't go back up? Well, okay. Just gotta make sure not to prematurely scroll the screen there then. I hit the fucking ceiling again. Shit. Send me a screenshot for it. For some reason, the three of them really want you to play these games. Let's see what it is. Jazz Jackrabbit. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I never would have guessed that in my life because I know next to nothing about those games. I've heard the name before, but that's about it. Okay, I'm going to wait right now. There we go. Shit on a stick. And then there, okay. Oh, this is a Sonic level. That's what the song is. Like a Sonic 2 level or something. No, you bastard, you're supposed to fucking go back up. I have to be very, very careful there about how I'm scrolling the screen. Wait, what the hell? I just stood on the edge of that? I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Fuck me, I will complain about that, though. This little bastard goes further across the edge of the thing than I think he does. Okay, he does go back up. The piranha plant on the right there. I guess I just need to stall a little bit more than that. Which should be simple enough. Right, come up here, Hit this now, hit this. Well, I guess not that simple. You know, I intended to just check this level out, but now I'm being stubborn and I want to finish it. I really, really don't know the timing of that there, and it's bugging me. Because it worked just fine that one time when I was doing it just like that, but now, very suddenly, I can't get it to work at all. Okay, I'm gonna wait now. There we go. Okay, that's the end right there. We're gonna get there, and then it's gonna be over, and I'll, I guess I'll end stream, because I don't have anything else to play. I don't have anything else lined up to play today. How did Gooner Rivals go? Oh, fuck me, bro. I tapped it. Oh, you mean the other night when I tried Rivals, Marvel Rivals? It went alright. Brian and I played, like, I don't know, like 8 matches or something of the 18v18 mode, and then my game crashed. And we were gonna try some more, but it was like, hey, do you wanna set up all these different things to make sure your game doesn't crash again? And I was like, I don't really want to do that. So we stopped. Why the fuck aren't you going? You bastard. Marvel Rivals seems alright. Doesn't seem like a bad game. My one real complaint was just like, man, movement feels really slow. Or maybe not even just slow, just like there's not a lot of like movement stuff going on. Right? You don't have many options when it comes to movement. I thought I would just slide on into the next one. I didn't think I'd need to adjust like that. Rip. I'm really, not used to having to spin off of those breakable blocks. The movement there feels so strange. It's very foreign to me. I've only had to do it a few times before. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I might be an idiot. I love how it says nice just off in the corner of the screen, like it's taunting me.
You fucking donkey!
Thank you for that. Really, really deserved that one. Bang, out of curiosity, how many points do you have? $2.5K. Okay. Nope. Well. That's too bad. That's too bad. That's what I'm supposed to do right there. Do that with the correct jump arc, and don't bump my head like I had been times before. So, Pilot for sure has the most points currently at almost 10K. Because everyone else spends their points like a good little stream monster. Okay. Again, I jumped too early. There we go. There we go. Okay. That is that's the end of that. A wonderful, wonderful back from beginning to end with one tiny, tiny, tiny little problem there in the middle. That being the water level. And then here we are, back at the beginning. Okay. I'll be live again on Monday. We'll be doing more Mario then, and it'll be a longer stream, probably like 6 or so hours. Thanks to everyone who tuned in today. I guess I'm gonna go chill for the rest of the night. Don't really have anything planned, and I'm kind of lacking in energy. So, catch y'all on the flip side.